Did it start?
Knock 'em down, see them titty girls.
Yeah, I think it started. Whatever. I'm gonna. No, it started.
All right.
Sorry about that. Yeah. So welcome back, Hooch and Hollering, back at you again. Sorry about last week.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. The program that I used for this updated, and when it updated, it turned a lot of the settings back to default, and the microphone was one of them. So I did not know that because I didn't think to check. So my bad. Which is funny because last week we did talk about me not being good with technology. Hell, I don't know how to set this stuff up. So pretty funny. So if you don't mind, we're gonna talk about kind of most of the same stuff we talked about last week.
I don't think they'll mind.
I mean, I only posted the post is only up for like literally 3 minutes. Maybe 4.
We might do like a 15-minute bad lip reading with that episode.
I gotta try to find it somewhere, but I don't know because I might have deleted all of it.
I think you may have sent it to me. I'm not sure.
We'll see. I don't know. But as we do, we don't own the song. We don't own the rights to it. We don't get any money. We don't have any type of sponsorship. So this song is just because we think it's funny and it fits.
Damn right.
So the boys are back. Hooch and Hollering.
Number 16.
Yeah.
And a half.
Ooh. No noise.
Ooh,
I didn't make a noise.
My man.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting all grown up.
I'm so fucking proud of you.
I'm getting all grown up.
Man.
Loser. Shut up. Whatever. That's right. The boys are back. And I think that this is recording. And I think that everything is working. So, I guess
we'll see.
I guess we'll see in about an hour. And hope for the best. So, yeah, a couple of, about a week removed. Again, my bad. I didn't know I needed to check stuff like that on a regular.
Yeah, who knew?
But,
in here shit-faced again.
I don't do that.
I'm so upset.
Dude, I know. Am I right?
Yeah, right.
Seriously.
Oh, shucks.
Seriously.
I get to binge drink all night again.
Yeah. Get to go hang out and have some drinks, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, man.
Bullshit.
Cool.
This is pretty much what we would do anyways. I think the only other thing that we'd be doing is watching TV instead of recording. So
yeah. Sitting
sitting around drinking and watching TV and bullshitting at the same time is a normal thing for us. So this is just kind of funny that we should just start recording this and post it all over YouTube and Facebook. Because why not?
Quite honestly, I'd probably be studying right now.
Yeah.
So,
well, yeah, you got class in the morning.
Oh, it's rough. 5 days a week, then I work 2 days on the weekends. A pity party Steve over here,
I
but
know.
like,
am I right?
am I
right?
It's getting to me, guys. It's getting to me. Oh.
Me, on the other hand.
Yeah, you work 4 hours a day.
So, I have Tuesday night class.
He's got a dick.
I have Tuesday night class. Wednesday at 3 in the afternoon, I have a meeting with my professor that I work for. And then I have class at 6 on Wednesday night. And then Thursdays, I teach a class. I teach a biomechanics lab from
3 hours.
2 to 4, 4 to 6, and then 6 to 8.
And when he says teach, he means he literally just sits there and like tells people, "Hey, we should do this."
Don't lie.
I
brought him to school with me today. Made up. Actually, he might be taking the class I teach next year or next semester. So.
I'm looking into it.
So why not bring him in, show him what it's about? It's
like wrangling cats. You just sit there like, all right, whatever.
I did teach. I had them do what they needed to do.
He did what he was supposed to do, but
after
for what you get paid for doing that, I fucking hate you.
You gotta explain. You gotta explain everything with the crayon. Like, I mean,
3 or 4 times.
It's like working with the Marines. You just gotta write it out with the crayon. Sometimes they try to eat them instead of write with
watching
them.
This. He's gonna have a shit.
So, no, that's exactly what I was told to do. This is what you do. You show them what you gotta do, and then you give them the instructions. You have them write down all the data. I was surprised that nobody messed it up for data. Because if one of those things is messed up, the whole thing is wrong. Yeah. It's off. Like, so I was pretty impressed actually that nobody screwed it up. That's just me being in that position before.
So I have a science major. I watched this data that they were supposed to be accumulating. It was not as it was. Here's the numbers. Now extrapolate the numbers.
Oh, I could have gotten 10-year-olds to do this easily.
Mm-hmm. And it took 20-year-olds, 20 to 25-year-olds like an hour.
Well, I wanted to make sure that they were still on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to make sure that they were at the same level. Because when I get talking, especially when I know what I'm talking about, when I get to talking, I'll talk real fast. Like, believe it or not, I talk real fast when I'm, like, in my element. I'll get to going. And so I have to make sure that they're with me before I start getting carried away and then have to answer questions that I've already answered. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Like, does that make sense?
I got you.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just easier for me to just go through it with everybody, let them do the talking. We're all together. We're all on the same page. And then eventually, whenever it's their time to do what they got to do,
But do it.
I sit down and relax.
Damn right.
I'll answer questions, but
Anyway.
it's just, I mean, it's super fun, super chill.
I still fucking hate you.
Well, go to grad school, be a GA. Dude, it's fun.
Oh, no.
You saw it. You saw how it is. I was messing around with the students, like, joking, even though they're, like,
I'm just
bad
being
dad jokes.
Yeah.
But that's what it's basically what it is. It's bad dad jokes. I don't care. I think it's hilarious.
There's so much I want to say, but now that I know that they know that we have a podcast, I don't think I should say anything.
It's fine. They
No.
to it anyways.
The stuff I want to say, I don't. I don't think I should say it at all.
Yeah, we'll talk later. We'll chat. We'll chat about.
Oh no,
this
we've already
later.
chatted about it. I just think it's funny.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't help that. It's just, That's just nature.
Damn right it is.
Yeah, no, we deemed ourselves cycling buddies.
Damn
Not
right.
biking buddies.
Cycling buddies.
Cycling.
Yeah,
We don't bike, we cycle.
Yeah, it's more mature that way.
Yeah, sophisticated.
Sounds
It's more millennial.
way less gay.
More millennial. It's a shame I don't drink beers. Otherwise, I'd say let me get a sip of that blueberry IPA.
Whoa, bro! I'm not giving you any of my blueberry IPAs.
That's what I'm saying. We don't bicycle, we cycle. We just cycle.
Ooh, shit's getting a little too serious for me right now.
All right. Well, I got Trek bikes. We both have one.
Damn right.
They're awesome. No plug there. We're not sponsored.
Yeah, but if you want to send us any sort of Trek anything,
Trek anything, I'm in. Guess what? I'm down. So,
well, a little inside joke there. But are you looking for that? 'Cause guess what?
Guess what?
I'm down.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Love the bikes. Have it. I got. I'm getting close to 1,000 miles on my bike, and I've had it for a year.
Yeah.
In Illinois.
Yeah. I just bought mine.
Shittiest weather ever, and I got about 1,000 miles on it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I mean, I make fun of his job so much now because he's got a cheese job, a cake job, whatever you want to call it.
It's progressive.
But before, he had to ride his bike like 7 miles into work and like 5 in the morning.
I chose to.
Yeah, you did. But
I chose to do that.
That's rough. I fucked that. Not in the morning. I do that like once a week just to say like I did it.
The morning. I'm not gonna lie. The morning was a little tough to amp myself up.
Shit.
Like getting up and getting ready for the day. Like no big deal. Like whatever. It's early. I'm like, all right, let's go. So I get up, do my thing, get ready. Once I walk my bike down to the front door of the building. that's when it would hit me. Like,
that's when reality sets in, huh?
Like I really don't want to do this.
Like this is happening right now.
Like I know exactly what time I'm gonna be rolling in there, but I don't want to do this.
I know.
Then about halfway through, I'm like, because there's a big ass hill over. Where,
once you get to the hill, you're like,
when you're heading to like Walmart on Sycamore Road, and that it has that big ass dip.
Oh god, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. Do that on a bicycle. Yeah.
Unless you're going the other way, then you're like, all right.
Yeah, the other way is not that bad.
You can push through that.
But heading northeast, that was not cool at 5 in the morning.
Northeast.
Well, it is.
I know. I don't think they know.
Oh, northeast. I don't know. Sycamore.
Who fucking knows this? Yeah, okay.
Dude, there's like 6 people that listen to this.
I know, and none of them.
So, hey, well, thank you. And I know
appreciate you.
I know at least 3 off the top of my head.
I probably know them too.
So, actually, it'd be kind of funny, like, if you guys actually do listen to this, send us a comment on the Facebook group, because I guess the YouTube channel, they're not allowing comments anymore.
What?
Yeah, I got an email about that. It was weird.
They won't allow our comments?
Yeah, they won't allow comment. No, just on videos in general.
On everybody.
On everybody's videos.
Wow.
Yeah, it was weird.
That's
like,
fucking stupid.
I guess they're getting too many fights. Maybe it's because
we're still fights.
Small. Maybe because we're small ball still. I don't know.
Wait, do they allow comments on like everybody's or like the bigger guys?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just know I got an email saying that they're not allowing comments on videos. I was like, oh, okay. Well, nobody really does anyways.
Not for us.
So if you actually do listen to this, I really would like to know. Like definitely go on the Hooch and Holler and Facebook group and definitely let us know if you actually listen to this. We're about 10-15 minutes in. Really haven't even talked about anything.
Yeah, no.
So if you listen to us constantly, like, you've made it this far.
Yeah, right. Hey,
thank you.
We're doing a giveaway.
No, yeah.
With 1 16-ounce PBR.
Yeah, there it is. Boom.
You will get it in the mail. Trust me, you will get it in the mail.
Or if you're just in the area of DeKalb, Illinois, just
come on,
show up. We'll let you in. We'll hit the buzzer. We'll answer the call.
Yeah, we'll answer the call. We will. We will answer that phone. We will say hello and get you drunk.
We will do what we got to do. I'm cool. We were gonna do this tomorrow, which is tomorrow Friday. We were gonna do it at 2.
Something.
It was something like that. We were gonna get a solid day drink in on a Friday.
Yeah, this is a spur of the moment on a Thursday.
Yeah, which is fine. This works.
Yeah.
If it's our schedules are tough now, just because we're busy.
Yeah, we're actually
much more busy.
College students that are actually trying.
Amen, brother.
But yeah, if you knew what I had to do tomorrow, it doesn't seem like I'm trying tonight. But
yeah,
I think I could pass.
You'll be fine.
I think I'll be alright.
You'll be fine. Just fine.
Yeah, just fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at me. I look like a white Mr. T without the muscles.
What?
I was just looking at myself. I got this stupid ass fucking haircut, these big old glasses. I don't have any chains, but that's how I feel right. That's how I feel. You can't tell me how to feel, man. It's 2019.
It's true. That is very, very, very true. I cannot tell you how to feel. I cannot tell you how to feel.
ASS.
But since you brought that up, how do you feel about Bigfoot? Do you think it's a real thing, or do you think it's just like a crazy hairy uncle that you don't see very often, just kind of wandering out in there?
Both. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be that weird guy. But like,
come on,
Bigfoot is absolutely real. He fucking is. Like, this is what it is. If you had that semi-intelligent animal out there, which for some reason we don't, we have animals that are dumb and they can't see us in trees. And then you don't have anything that's smarter than that. Like, just think about that. Like, why don't we know about any animals that are actually decently intelligent?
Well, I know you're talking about deer in general.
Well, deer is a deer or
deer
a moose.
can't see real well.
No, they can.
They hear real well. They can't see real well. So typically,
I hunt.
I do too.
They can see pretty damn well. They don't see in color.
Right. I know.
Yeah, the spectrums are different for them.
They can hear real well. So what happens is deer and turkeys actually run together in the woods because they work together. Well, turkey can see real well.
Yeah, and they hear real. The turkey is just a smart. Probably the smartest thing in the woods.
Deaf or anything, but they can see real well. They can. Both animals are fine with all of that, but they're better at hearing than like.
No, if you can hunt a turkey, you can hunt any animal in the woods in North America.
I've had turkey tags, man. I don't know.
If you can kill a turkey, you can kill any animal in North America.
Yeah, that's not much shooting. Like, that's a small target.
It's not just that. Turkeys are extremely intelligent. Like, they're probably the smartest thing in the woods that we know of. Which is getting back to the point.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Well, what's the difference between a Bigfoot and a Sasquatch?
Nothing. They're just different areas.
Seriously? Mm-hmm. So what, like Canada calls it Sasquatch?
Depends on, Sasquatch, something like that. Bigfoot. It's just different names. It's like humans have different names for humans. People, humans.
Well, now we identify as all sorts of shit.
Yeah. Fucking Joe LBCQRDB.
Yeah, I identify as a Samsung 75-inch TV.
That's funny. I identify as a 60-ounce fucking beer. Yeah.
I mean, I would love to have one, so why not identify as one?
Oh, I'm trying
hope for the best.
Give me another half hour. I'll definitely. I'll be on my way.
Yeah, we're not as drunk as we usually are, to be honest.
Nah. Well,
it was a last minute call, so this
no pickleback.
It's called spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're not taking a break.
This is not,
and we're not taking a pickleback.
We're not doing so hot with this one tonight.
I'm just ramping up.
We're gonna push
I'm
through.
ramping up.
We're gonna push through.
It's starting a little slow tonight, but
I'm doing pickle juice. Come on now.
Pussy.
You shut your mouth when you talk to me.
Fuck off.
That is dude, I invited you into my class. I invited you into my home tonight. We cycled together.
I hope you get a tape.
We went for a walk. Well, to get cigarettes. I mean,
I hope your kids never learn to read.
I'm not having kids.
Piece of shit
that I know of.
I'm not having kids that I know of. So, like, does that mean, like, you refuse to acknowledge that they're your children? Or does that mean, like, you're unaware that you actually have kids?
I'm possibly unaware that I have kids.
You're possibly unaware. So that means you are aware that you possibly have kids. You don't want to acknowledge it. That's cool. Whatever, you deadbeat.
No.
Fucker.
No, because they'd be looking for somebody else.
They
may or may not have given false names.
Is that why you grew up? Is that why you grew out the hair and the beard? And you wear the big glasses
to some guy that I didn't like when I was in high school. So I used to use my name for like one night stand hookups.
Oh, yeah, I've done that.
They're like, "Oh, what's your name?" I was like, so
El Camino.
Yeah, I gave it the so and so name from a kid I didn't like in high school. He kept hitting on my girlfriend. I'm like, dude, stop.
Michael Jen.
Yeah, so I just dished out his name. So he's probably got a couple of kids looking for him.
Yeah, I don't even want to get into it.
Well, that's why I'm not saying the name, because I don't want it out there.
What was that? Oh, okay.
What are you so jumpy for?
No, I heard like a weird noise, but I realized it's those wine bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a very unfamiliar noise. But yeah, no. Going back to it, like I firmly believe that there's Bigfoot out there. I feel like they're like pandas. They don't reproduce that quickly, so there's not many of them, and they're super intelligent. So if they don't want to be found, which most animals in the wild don't want to be found, they're not going to be found. You know, it's one of those things. Like if you're a hyper intelligent animal, and you're going, I want to avoid these fucking man things that are running through here, killing everything and fucking everything up.
Right. No,
I want to avoid them as much as possible. And I'm not saying that as a conspirator, but like I'm saying that as somebody.
Conspiracy though.
Oh, I love them. But like I am saying that as like, why aren't there like semi-intelligent animals? You know what I'm saying? Like on like a spectrum. Like yeah, we have animals that are relatively smart compared to the other animals, but why don't we have animals that are relatively smart compared to us?
We do.
No, we don't. We got dolphins. That's it. And those guys are like cool. They're like the stoners of the fish world, and they're like, hey, let me just body surf this wake over here that you're making with that boat.
Like, wouldn't that be fun though? Like, that's your life.
All right, well, put it this way.
Your life is a fucking jet ski.
It's fucking great. But like Joe Rogan said it the best. Like dolphins, you never accidentally caught a dolphin.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you're fishing, you never accidentally catch dolphins.
Right.
You know, no, so why is there not? Yeah, why is there like not that for a land animal? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, like you get that? Like why? Yeah. Like you never accidentally do any of that, and like dolphins have a shorter gestation period, so like there's a lot more of them.
Sure.
Don't sure me, you fuck.
I'm agreeing with you. You're getting upset. I'm agreeing with you.
I'm just saying, I think there's a strong possibility that Sasquatch fucking lives.
I think. Well, I'm not nearly as in depth as what your response is.
I've delved into the fucking dark spaces of YouTube.
Like I'm all about conspiracy theory stuff. I love watching it. I will dedicate days to watching conspiracy theories about the same thing. Like about maybe a month ago, I was on like a 4-day kick about Chernobyl.
What was the conspiracy on that one?
It really wasn't. It was just I was just crazy into it because then I just started watching like documentaries, and then like one thing led to another, and I found like 10. I was like, whoa!
Oh yeah, Chernobyl has like.
Then the very last one was actually. It was slow moving, but it was really cool. They built like a stadium over the top of it.
Yeah, to hold, to collect, or to...
Yep. Yeah. And they're like, this should hold about 100 years. It's like, dude, but they thought the last one was going to hold for that long. Like, 40 years later, it was deteriorating. Like, the shit was still sneaking out.
Yeah, that's because you know what happened? The contractor that got all that money to make the damn thing went, we can cut some corners.
They were also on a time... They put a time crunch on it.
They're cutting corners.
They were just all
the concrete needs to be like 3.5 feet thick. He's like, we're going to make this 18 inches.
That was serious, like, time crunch. Yeah. That's all that was. That was a...
I'm about to take this.
That was a makeup for all of makeups.
No, you don't have to do that. We're just going to take one to get drunk and have a better podcast. All right.
We don't own this song. This is Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. We just think it's funny.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it.
Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. It's actually on my phone.
Yeah, I bet it is.
It is. It's actually on my iTunes.
And go.
Love it. It's hilarious.
Ooh, that one gave me shivers.
Yeah, that one hit me. That one hit different. Know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean.
That one got me different, man.
Nah, I mean. Alright, let's see, talked about that. We'll talk real quick.
Hi.
Fucking Badgers, 35-14 over the Smolverines. They suck.
The Smolderines?
Michigan sucks. They barely beat Army. We smoked them. Granted, we're Wisconsin. Badgers, let's go, baby. On Wisconsin. Jump around. I was jumping around all day Saturday. Well, for like 2 hours, and then after the game ended, I, just sat on the couch.
Madison! Yeah, let's get it.
Time. We got Northwestern coming up.
I just want to be a dick. I'm sorry. I'm following it. Yeah, no,
we got Northwestern. We got Northwestern this Saturday. Northern is at Vanderbilt. Let's go. The NIU Husky football team.
You got it.
Concentration.
I felt it coming.
Concentration.
The NIU Husky football team.
Concentration. I knew. I'm getting better. Getting better.
Oh yeah.
I hate that. I hate that I do that.
The NIU University.
Like kinesiology tape. Oh, you have any KT tape? No, I don't have any kinesiology tape.
Right. I don't know what you want one.
I don't it bothers me. I'm not gonna say I'm a grammar Nazi, but like little things like that. Like I drag myself through the mud. Well, especially when I start seeing things like your, and yours.
Well, dude,
misused. Oh my god, 2 and 2.
You know what drives me?
Sadly, I've seen a witch and witch getting messed up,
dude.
Witch, like
the mystical,
like human,
the magical human creature,
like wicked witch of the east.
Wait, which?
Which?
Which? Which one?
But he would be like,
wait, which?
Yeah, so I went to the store and decided to do this. Blase,
which
blah,
was not what I wanted to
witch,
do.
Like a human witch.
WITH
instead of
TCH.
instead of WHICH.
Yeah, which.
I was like, bruh, are you kidding? Like, are we seriously in 3rd grade?
dude, you want to know what drives me up my fucking asshole? Up my own asshole. Like, and
you,
all of society
literally put things up your
like,
butthole.
well, it's the same premise, but all of
Because of
society, of society has decided that this is correct grammar, and it's fucking not. Sorry, fucking
I don't
racist.
know where you're going with this.
The word fucking racist. Everyone's that's racist. No, that means that is racist. Or you are a racist. It's not you're racist. It's not that's racist. Well, actually, it could be that's racist, depending on how you're saying it. But when you're calling someone a fucking racist, it's not saying you can't say that they're racist unless you're saying it in terms of like talking to them in the third person. If you're saying it to them like you're being a racist, you can't say you're being racist. Or no, you can't. Fuck. What was my point? My point was. That it's like when people are like, you're like you like when they're like you're racist, you are racist.
Right.
Like no, you are a racist. Like it's a I don't know the fucking grammatical terms for it, but like you can't like it's
just seems like they're taking it and not making it singular.
It's
by adding a.
It's
racist?
a very urban.
Honestly, I don't understand. I mean, it's
a very urban speak, is what it is. A very urban way to say things.
I mean, if
like,
it says
you racist.
You're racist. Yeah, you are racist. Okay.
No, you are racist. No, you are a racist.
You are a racist. That seems like that would directly say something to somebody.
That's what I'm saying. When someone's calling
like
you
if they
a
just
racist,
say you're racist.
That's not yeah.
But technically, they're saying like they're just kind of putting it out there. It could be whoever's in view.
No.
You want to start getting real technical, like
no, but you know what I'm saying.
If you're the only person there, like clearly it's directed at you. You are racist.
No, you are a racist. I can't be a subject.
I don't know.
If you say you're racist, that means you're being a subject.
I mean, I don't.
You can't be a subject. You can be a fucking noun.
I don't have that strong of an English background.
Drives me. I don't either, but like it drives me really fucking nuts.
We'll get back to you next week.
It's like me saying you mean.
We will get back to you next week to see how that is, because now I'm kind of bothered.
I'm hot.
I've never thought about that one. That's a new one.
It drives me fucking bonkers.
I just get weirded out with the simple ones like 2, 2, and 2.
There and
there. Exactly. Like those are very simple ones where I'm sorry, like I'm not a very judgmental person. Like I don't care what the fuck you've been through, where you've been, how you're doing. I want to talk about now.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Which
now.
makes you kind of judgmental though. Think about it.
If
because you're so far not caring that people that care a lot will think you're an asshole. Because you don't fucking care. You skip right over their points. You're like, yeah, okay. Because you accept their points, but they don't understand that you're accepting their points, so you're an asshole. It's like, no. I understand what you're saying, and let's go forward from here, and I'm not even going to acknowledge.
Yes, I don't know. I never thought about it like that.
I get that all the fucking time.
I've never thought of it like that, because
people like fucking battle me on it.
You know me. I'm very temperate.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, that's probably where I'm coming from with this.
I'll say temperate.
Yeah.
That's a nice in the middle ish.
And I'm not.
There are definitely days where I'll turn to him if we're hanging out. I'll turn to him and be like, "Yeah, don't make eye contact with that guy."
And I'll be like,
"This dude's got psycho written all over him. Like, don't make eye contact with this guy." Yeah, and his dumbass does that.
What, that guy?
Who, him?
Right there?
Hey!
That fucker?
Hey, come here. Hey, come here. You want a shot? Yeah, cool. I'm like, yeah, of course. Let's invite this psychopath over to have a shot with. Because I feel like getting stabbed when I'm blacked out because this dude just drugged me with whatever. Yeah, he's all, yeah, let's party. No.
For the record, he's probably way bigger than the both of us. And I'm just sitting here like, I could talk my way out of this.
Typically.
I can figure this out. Whatever.
Luckily it hasn't happened. Well, yeah, I don't think it's happened here.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anywho. I thought I heard somebody come.
No, that was just the pressure in the building changing.
Well, the front door is right there.
No, your front door is right fucking there.
No, the front
You're
door
fucking
of the
piece
building.
of shit. You're a piece of shit.
Not a piece of shit. I'm a great
He looks like Charles Manson with fucking pit vipers.
I wanted to get a second pair so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that fast food check came in. I'm like, ooh.
Dude, that girl I was seeing. Hey, that girl that I was seeing.
Also, whoever's listening, post that you listen and look up Pit Viper sunglasses. Tell me what you think that I should get.
Yes.
I already got the Americas.
And I got
He's
the 1993s.
1993s, which they're still hitting. They're still hitting.
Dude, I just
You
saw.
gotta make that video to.
Yeah, I gotta send
They'll
it in.
send you free shit.
Yeah, they
I
will
guarantee you.
Yeah, but you know.
Especially if you tell them you're part of a podcast and you send them a clip or.
Oh yeah. You know what really bothers me though?
Hmm.
I'm like addicted to Facebook Marketplace, and I'm addicted to it. Like you get some cool shit as long as you stay on it. You got to be on that bitch as soon as something like a good deal comes up, and you can have it. But so they have advertisements on that. What's advertising now are these like I can't remember the name of them, but they're
Furries?
they're just like this, but they're like the '80s versions of this.
Oakley's.
No, they're like here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Like they're the futuristic versions of these.
Well, I
Like
because I'm a Pit Viper guy.
Well, no, I get that.
We don't get sponsored by that.
What I'm
at all.
saying is that it's
I
a
bought
direct
this pair.
ripoff of our fucking Vipes, man.
We don't get paid or sponsored by Pit Vipers.
Negative.
For you that listen, I had seen it from a dude on YouTube and Facebook called Larry the Enticer. He takes his snowmobile off of ridiculous jumps and doesn't even kind of make it half the time.
Yeah, no.
Hilarious. Wears Pit Viper sunglasses, so I looked it up one day, found them. So I bought mine in the spring, back in March or April this year. Told him about it. Was like, dude, you gotta get a pair. Like, these are gonna be nasty. So mine came in within like 2 days. I got them. I wore them to the bar across the street, Fatties, that we like to go to. We're not sponsored by them either.
That'd be cool.
Well,
Hey, Jeff, if you're watching this, bud, we've got like 40 followers.
We love your bar,
Hey.
dude. Like, hey, we would love to do a public podcast there.
Hell yeah, live podcast. That'd be
That'd
great.
be hilarious. That'd be awesome. Anywho, so we're over there, and he saw me walk in with these killers on.
That's
I don't
not
even.
how
I don't.
that-
e-
that's
I don't
really
even.
not how that
I don't
went.
even think. I don't even think we went 24 hours, and you had a pair on the way.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And I don't blame him. I'm actually jealous because that was going to be the next pair I bought. So now that he has them, I can never own them.
Oh, hey guys, the people that actually do watch this, which ones do you like better? Mine or his?
I mean, I think they fit.
Personally-
I think both of them fit our
personalities,
profiles
yeah.
very well.
And our personality is cool.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I
And
don't like.
personally, I
if
go
I
back-
ever saw you wearing a pair of these, I'll kill you, bro.
Fuck off. Cool.
I'll fucking kill you. Like, shit is that serious. I'll kill you.
Dude,
No.
I personally, I go back and
You saw it here first.
personally,
Oh,
personally, I go back and forth. Whoa! I kept saying how many times? How many fucking times? No, I go back and forth with which ones I like better, either mine or yours. Like at first, I loved mine way better than I liked yours, and then like the blue fucking really growed on me.
baby. I'm
It
America.
done-
I'm America, baby.
It done growed on me.
I'm America, baby. So, no, that pair was the second one. Once I saw these, and they're called the Americas or some shit like that. I was like, I have to own those.
Yeah, these have to be
I
mine.
have to own them.
I can't find
What's
them.
up, dude?
How you doing, boys?
Hey, quick question. You don't got to be on camera if you don't want to.
What's up?
Do you believe in Bigfoot and Sasquatch?
It's probably out there, yeah.
Ah,
You
my
think so?
man,
Here, get
my
a little
man.
closer. You ain't got to be on camera, but get on microphone.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably
Like-
out there. Why not?
You think so?
Probably. I mean, it's like I said last time. There's so much land out in Montana.
Yeah, we want to know what your reasoning is for probably.
Probably there's.
Yeah. Get long-winded.
Think
Let's
think
go.
about it. You got
Oh,
so much-
last week's episode didn't record.
Right.
The audio didn't record.
there's
So that's
so
why we're
much
asking the same stuff.
there's so much land out there that we don't even know what's there. There's so much space in Canada that nobody lives in. So much space in Russia that nobody lives in.
So what do these things do? Like, where do they hold
No,
captivity?
no one's an end. My whole theory is
Where do they?
How
do
come we only have
do
dumb
they?
animals?
Are they?
and
Are they the
nothing
only?
in between?
Are they the only things that have
Dolphins
like
are
those?
smart.
Yeah, that's it.
Dolphins,
there's no-
octopuses.
Octopi.
Is it?
Octopi.
Is it octopi
It
or
is
octopus?
it's
I
octopi.
think octopus is just like similar to
No, it's
like
octopi.
moose.
It's octopi.
Why don't you say meese?
Well, you could actually say mooses because it's like a double negative, but you have to be talking about a group. You have to be talking.
Is it a
about,
group or a
You have to
herd?
be talking about.
Or is
more
it a
than
finagle or a flagle or a flock?
one. Okay, so my whole thing with Sasquatch is that like, how come at least with land
You
animals,
can come up to like right
there's
here
only
if you
like
want to.
there's only animals that are so stupid they don't see you in a fucking tree. And why isn't there an animal that's like, hey, wait a minute, I know that every time this fucking white guy comes in here, he fucks shit up, and I don't want anything to do with that.
It's because they're
And he tries to stay away
like
from it.
apes.
it's because they're gentle. They're
No,
gentle,
even-
naive
even-
souls. Put your sunglasses on.
Oh.
Bro. You can't be on air without your sunglasses, bruh.
Anyway,
Doing? What's he doing?
I'm gonna light this entire fucking building on fire.
You should. None of us got renter's
We're
insurance.
all gonna die.
None of us got renter's insurance.
Now watch this. Right. In the future, if this building ever gets set fire, if anyone ever sets fire to this building, it was not me. That was just me talking. And
It's a joke.
yeah, if this building ever is burned to the ground, it's for insurance purposes.
Don't
I
worry.
had nothing to do with it.
Don't worry. I got as high as on-scene leader, shipboard firefighting, PQS. I am qualified to be the on-scene leader.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, you just talked.
My Navy buddies will
bunch of
understand.
gibberish right there.
I am qualified on-scene leader, shipboard firefighting.
You know, to people that work in the Navy,
You know what that means I can do?
I have no fucking idea.
You know what that means I can
I'm
do?
assuming it means that you can put out fires. And
It means that I can communicate to the team leader and tell the team leader, hey, hey, turn left and fucking open the hose.
it means
And the team leader tells me back after he repeats that to his
You want me
team,
to turn left and open the hose?
He
Yes.
tells the nozzle man and the access man, hey, once we access this space, we are going in about 10 steps and we're turning left. And that's exactly what the fuck they do.
You sound like fucking Ricky Bobby right now. I'm turning left. I'm turning left. All right, you
You
want to
ever
turn
met
left?
a massive amount of people in the military? The majority have that accent. You pick it up quick.
Hell yeah.
Hey, when you
Anyway.
get in there, you turn left, and once you turn left, you keep turning left until 3 hours from now. That was our drill. And there'd be a dude standing there shaking a hanky. Like, what the fuck is that? He's like, yeah, this is black smoke.
Yeah.
Not joking.
Wow. I mean,
So, needless to say, Stadium View, I got this. This building
Alright.
is fine. You don't even
well,
need
now I
it.
just kind of want to set fire to the fucking place to see you in action, bud.
I got this.
All right.
Sadly,
All right.
I got it.
Sadly, he's gonna talk to the fire department, tell them to turn fucking left, and be shaking his hanky.
I'm
the
gonna
whole fucking time.
tell the fire department to go home. I got this.
Yeah, you guys chill. Go turn
hey,
around.
hey,
Turn the fuck around.
hey! Don't worry about my name. Just know that I got this. I'm qualified. I'm on scene leader.
Can I have a cigarette in
Uh,
here? Yep.
yeah. Let's do it. Open the window. Open the door. Yeah.
Open the window door.
Sorry. Last week it was a lot better. Like we were, I don't know. This was very last minute. I guess I'm gonna start becoming racist against last minute podcasting.
Oh, you smell that?
Yeah, that
That's
was
my
fucking
ass.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Nasty.
I told
fuck.
you I killed that girl in
Like,
front of me. in
it was
class
just
today.
nasty.
She literally was like, back in her chair.
nasty motherfucker.
This girl was literally like leaning back in her chair, like teeter tottering, and I let a silent one go, and she literally went like straight forward,
Yeah.
like she passed out for a second,
Yeah.
and her weight just brought her straight into her desk.
We need One of those cans.
Oh, do we?
Well, what are we gonna ash in?
Your mom?
Pickle juice. That's not funny, dude. We don't do mama jokes.
Your colon was in one of you.
We don't do mama jokes. I don't talk bad about your mom. Why
It's
you
because my
ta-
mom's
why
a
you gotta-
fucking. My mom's a G.
So is mine.
Yeah,
I'm not talking bad about my mom. Like, that's why I don't talk bad about your mom. I thought this was a fucking, like, mutual respecting. I thought we had that non-verbal respecting. The mom jokes ain't happening. It'll happen with other people, not between you and I.
I'm just trying to make it hard on you, man. Sorry, I won't talk about your mother ever again.
Please don't. I love mom. Love you, baby. Love you.
I love you too. I've never met you, but you seem like a good person. He seems
My
like a
favorite
shithead.
mother. It's my favorite mother.
Really? Is it?
Yeah,
Your
she
favorite?
she tells me I'm her favorite son.
You're her only fucking son. She's your only fucking mother. You're a piece of shit. Go back to school.
So she's my favorite and I'm her favorite son.
All right, Mrs. Patterson. This
Peg.
is what you
Peg.
raised.
Peg. She knows. She
Peg.
loves it.
Peg.
She loves it. She loves it.
Yeah, she loves. Yeah, she loves.
She
you like
loves
a
it.
dumb puppy.
Peg Patterson.
PP.
hmm
I don't know
What's
what
not to like about it? What's not to like about it?
Her initials are PP.
P-A-P.
Pappy.
Ann.
Pappy Ann.
Peg Ann Patterson.
Pap. Smear.
Well, it's better than Pab.
It's better than Steve.
Well, I shouldn't say that. Sorry, Grandma. I know you don't see this.
Oh.
Mama, yeah, we're real. My next door neighbor is my grandma, my mom's mom.
Dude, you guys really keep it together, don't you?
I showed you where I live.
Yeah.
I showed him on Google Maps, and he's like,
Where he
"What?"
lives.
He's like, "Are you serious?
where
Like,
he- where
you guys
he-
don't have a farm or nothing? Like, you're out there?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where I
where
live.
he lives.
That's where I grew up."
If you guys can picture like a bunch of grass and a house, that's where he lives.
5 acres,
No, and then past those 5
Right next
acres,
door
is
to my
just a
grandma.
bunch of fucking grass.
right next door to my grandma,
And then she lives around a bunch of grass, and then
and a pond.
Oh, are there fish in the pond?
We fish. There ain't nothing special in there, but there's fish in there. I forget what we call them. The bullhead catfish, like
The
the
green
yellow,
ones?
The,
Green-
yeah,
yeah, those are
the yellow
bullhead.
or green ones.
Dude,
yeah.
I caught an 18
Those are
inch.
nasty.
I
I
caught-
don't like those.
They're fucking shit fish, but like I caught an 18-inch bullhead once, and I don't know if that's like, I like to fish. I'm outdoorsman, but I hunt way more than I fish. But I caught an
I like fishing more than I
18-inch
hunt.
bullhead catfish once, and that was the biggest thing I've ever seen. Biggest one I've ever seen in my life. It was 4 pounds.
I've never seen one get that big.
I've never either. I always catch them within anywhere
'Cause
from
we
like
got-
4 to like 10 inches tops.
Because the last time I fished her, she's got a lot of big bullheads in there.
Yeah.
I just don't like catching them.
Oh, they're fun to catch. I just hate unhooking them, and they're just
Yeah,
shit
you gotta
fish.
hold it a certain way, otherwise you get
Yeah, you gotta
sparked.
hold them
and-
like this.
Not sparked.
Sparked. You get sparked. They're fucking pyro fish.
Spiked.
Yeah, they they have venom.
Love
on them.
catfish. Shout out Tanner Long. Got me into fishing big time. I like fishing anyways, but he got me into it like
Hey.
big time, and I got serious stuff at my parents' house.
We should go to Shabana and go fishing.
I'm down.
Shabana.
I'm never opposed to going fishing.
Shabana Lake is.
I just don't have any of my fishing gear here.
I've got a pole for you. I've got plenty of gear.
I got tons of gear. It's just at my parents' house.
What I'm
just
saying is I have an
decided to
extra
get
rod.
I got my hunting stuff here, which
Oh, by the way, we need to do that. We need to go shooting. I need to sight in my new crossbow.
whatever.
I haven't
I-
shot that yet.
I'm sorry. Like, we'll go into that real quick. With the crossbow, do you consider that still archery?
Yes and no. Like, I'll be the first one to admit it. I bought a crossbow, and they're cool as hell. But
No doubt.
when it comes to archery,
I won't
the
consider
only reason
that archery.
the only reason I will consider archery
I won't.
is because it's not like 100. You can take 100-yard shot with a crossbow,
Sure.
But you need
gotta
to be,
scope
you
and
need
all
to
that.
well yeah, but you need to be good with it to take an ethical shot at 100 yards.
100 yards is brutal.
Now, if I gave you a gun, 100 yards with a gun is
That's
like
not bad.
whatever. You know, even with a shot nowadays, the shotgun with like the bullets and the optics that come on them and it's
Right.
easy. I was taking 100-yard shots when I was 15 years old with my shotgun.
But we're talking strictly crossbow as archery.
Yeah. That being said, anything under 80, 70 yards with a crossbow, it's kind of like, it's pretty much just like having a gun. It's like having a quiet gun.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't agree. I don't like crossbows. Don't get it twisted. I like crossbows. They are fun.
Yeah.
They're fun to shoot. They are fun, and they move.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like-
they'll take your fingers off, too. if
Like
you
I
go-
got 2 compound bows, and they are. I mean, that surprised me the first time I shot that. That surprised me. I was like, oh,
Yeah, because
Okay.
people never seen a
Okay.
compound go. It's like, and that's it. Like, that's as
Yeah.
fast as it goes.
like I was immediately hooked with the compound bow. I was like all in. I was dialed in immediately. I was like, I'm getting one. I got this.
Yeah.
Then I bought another one. Well, the other one I don't actually use.
Yeah.
It's not.
He bought a pink one for his girlfriend. And ask him if he's still,
Sorry,
they're
we're
still
smoking.
dating. Yeah, we won't have to know.
Well, we were married, so we're divorced. So no.
So his girlfriend. His roommate. I have a buddy that's like, he's married, and to this day, he calls his wife his roommate.
But I spent more on that bow than I spent on mine. I'm talking accessories, everything. Because I got it custom painted and everything.
Yeah, you got it
dipped.
Yeah.
It looks cool. It's that Muddy Girl camo.
Dude, I kind of want to get my...
It's sick. It looks sick. It's sick. It's a sick looking bow.
I kind of want to get my Trek dipped.
Ooh.
Yeah, right?
I know there's a company around here that does it.
Really?
It's somewhere near here. Cause I got that bow dipped around here. It was somewhere in northern Illinois. I know that. So I looked it up. So I was like, I've never heard of this place ever. I was deployed, and I was like, I bought this bow. So I contacted this place. I was like, I'm about to buy a bow. It's for my wife, and I wanted to get it
Keep talking.
dipped in the Muddy Girl camo, and they're like, okay, what's the problem? I was like, can I buy it off of the Bass Pro website and have it shipped directly to you, and then I'll get it, whatever it costs, just charge me, and I'll get it shipped home to my parents' house. And so they did it, and they didn't charge me for anything. Like, they because I was deployed, and they're like, I told them my ship and everything. I was like, look, I'm out, like, I'm gone. So it was a minute, but there was like, hey, if you're active duty right now, like, just go ahead, do it. And they like took away a bunch of like shipping fees and charges, like a bunch of the extra stuff. They took it all away, and there's like, basically I paid like $100 to get that whole bow dipped, everything. I'm talking everything that came with it. Like, so I got the bow delivered straight to the place. I told them my situation. I was like, look, I'm deployed, I'm overseas, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Like, I wasn't looking for a discount or anything. I was just asking.
Like, this is my situation.
Just
Can you
asking,
help
like,
out?
hey, can I get a brand spanking new bow delivered to your shop? You guys custom paint it and mail it to
where it
my
needs to
parents'
go.
house, because I'm going to be there in about a month or so. And yeah, I paid like $100. That was everything total. They
Yes.
dipped.
Normally
they
it's
dipped
like
it. They
150
shipped it.
just to dip it.
Everything. All they wanted was for me to post on their Facebook or social media account, like with me, my bow, and her with her bow.
That's a
That's
deal.
all they asked for. I was just like, "You're on." Like,
Yeah, I'll give you a $20 tip just for that.
I told him, I was like, I'm not looking for any special treatment. Like, whatever you charge, you charge. Like, you got a business to run. Like, I'm not gonna stop you. And they're just like, no, we can't argue with somebody. I'm like,
You
okay.
can.
Like, I mean, well, in person, yeah, of course, I would argue a little bit. Like, no,
Yeah,
I'll pay
yeah.
full price. Like, it's cool. Like, I don't
Just go for it. But
discount
no,
shop. I don't discount shop like that. Like, military veterans stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, so
It
they-
bothers me because I'll get a discount on like everything if I really sought out.
Yeah, have you tried? Yeah. But they were being stand-up guys, and they were like, "Oh, you're military? All right, cool. This is what it is. You're out. You're deployed. Cool."
So I mean, it is what it is. It was what it was. PBR. Yeah, sorry. We watched the You Betcha guys.
Yeah,
They're all. I want to say he's in Minnesota.
probably.
I don't know where he's at because I see his videos. I watch him. I keep up with him. I follow him. It's hilarious. If you haven't watched him, give it a shot. It's called You Betcha, and this dude is just wild about bush lattes.
And he opens this every video is bush.
And it's hilarious.
Takes a
It's
sip of it and he goes,
hilarious.
"God, that's cool."
It's hilarious. He's got side videos and everything. Like, I don't know if he's from Iowa or Minnesota.
Doesn't matter.
If he's from Minnesota, he's from like the southwest corner. Because he's a big Iowa Hawkeyes fan.
Is he?
Yes. And he had... Dude, there was people that custom made a Bush Light AR-15.
Hell yes! All right, I need to meet.
Have you
these
seen
people.
it?
No, but
Have
if
you
you guys are watching this,
I'll Google machine. Go ahead. Go rant.
no, I was just gonna say, if you guys are watching
Rant.
this, whoever has that AR needs to contact us, and I'll bring a bunch of cool guns with me. But I want to shoot that AR. I want to take pictures with it, and I want to make that AR a celebrity. So
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. No. I'm in. I don't know what we need to shoot. If you got public land or whatever.
Oh,
if you got private land or
I got-
whatever. Hey,
I got places to
I'm
shoot.
down.
I definitely got places to shoot.
Yeah, you betcha. Yeah.
That's oh, and they got it in the Hunter Orange Bush
Yes.
cans.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes. I will show it to the camera, just because you guys need to see it. Yes.
It's fantastic.
That is a Bush Latte custom dipped AR-15.
Those guys are visionaries.
And it's hilarious. The video of him shooting that is hilarious because he's like, it's in the case. He's like, I don't know if I want to touch it because I'm gonna get instant frostbite because it's gonna be so cold.
I'm gonna get instant frostbite. It's so cold.
Because it's so cold. So he's standing in the middle of this gun case for the opening scene, and there's two other guys holding the cases by the end. So he opens it up, and he's like, guys, I don't even want to touch it. 'Cause I don't even have gloves on. I'm going to get frostbite on my fingers. And, like, I mean, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. You betcha. I love your show. I watch it all the time. It's so damn funny. It's, I don't know. It's classic, like, Midwest
Humor
to a T.
Yeah, Midwest guys.
Humor to a T. Yeah, the opes.
That's
My
too
bad.
good. That's too funny. But what's our next talking point? Or we're taking another shot.
Well, we can talk about whatever. We can talk about, what was it? Gorilla versus grizzly bear.
Oh, I got see now.
This is gonna be tough because
I'll
I don't
fight you on this one.
know. Well, dude, this is the thing.
All right, look
I
up the
don't,
stats.
I don't
Look up-
know
look up-
because they're both terrifying in their own way.
Yeah, they're both fucking terrifying. However,
Because gorillas are fucking stupid strong. Like, type of strong that, like, they're going to rip your arms off and beat you to death with
Yeah,
it. Like
that's-
Billy Bob from
but-
Varsity Blues style.
a silverback gorilla only gets to be like what 500-600 pounds tops.
Ooh, that was an accident. Did you hear that?
Something like that. Someone got smoked. Dude, someone got fucking hit on.
Did
I don't
you
want to
hear
choose
that?
subject.
Did you hear that?
And now he's running away. No,
Sorry, we got the window open and I live right on the major highway. Oh, yeah, that dude is gone.
that guy gets all the pussy.
That dude is gone.
Whoever that
You
guy
know what?
is.
That was probably just a backfire.
Well, yeah, that was just a.
That's his
That's his fucking
motorcycles.
rice burner. Okay, can you open this for me? Oh, there it goes.
What am I going to do with this guy?
Open it.
But, what were we just...
A
Oh, gorilla and grizzly bear. Dude,
I'm sorry, I gotta say it. A gorilla will lose. I don't want him to lose because he's closer to the closer to us than a grizzly.
All right,
is.
let's get serious. Let's get serious. Like, say we had this opportunity where we can do this. 10 fights. 10
Dude.
fights between.
A fucking gorilla will win 1 out of 10. Sheerly because
You
a
think
grizzly
against a
bear,
grizzly bear?
a grizzly bear can get up to upwards of 12 feet tall and 1,000 pounds, somewhere around 1,000 pounds. That means he's got 300 to
gorillas
400
ain't that-
pounds on average,
Gorillas are not that much behind, except for the
dude,
height.
and the weight. The height and weight, like
Their
300
weight
to
is up
400
there, but their strength is pound for pound.
Dude, their weight is only like
Pound
500-600 pounds.
Pound for pound, gorillas are up there.
Average
Like,
weight of a silverback gorilla.
350 pounds.
350 pounds average weight.
Facts.
Average
Silverback
weight for a gorilla. Average weight for a grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear males typically have a weight of 600 pounds.
That's
Females
double.
typically have a weight
It's
of
double.
290
Typically.
to 440
The biggest
pounds.
ones on record.
ask pound for pound for both.
Largest grizzly bear ever weighed.
No, the strongest pound for pound.
Here's a summary.
1,200
The fact is
pounds.
that it did live in Alaska,
I'm saying
and its
strength.
actual weight is closer to
Strength-wise.
1,200 pounds.
Pound
Strength
for-
of a grizzly bear.
You gotta say
According
pound
to
for pound.
One Planet, when it comes to pure strength, the grizzly bear can lift over 500 kilograms, 0.8 times its body weight.
Average strength for a silverback gorilla.
According to Animal Wise, gorilla strength to human strength, when compared,
Most-
adult gorillas are 4 to 9 times stronger than the average man.
That's
According to the Guinness Book of Records, a silverback gorilla can lift up to 815 kilograms of dead weight.
so 815 kilograms. What do we say the grizzly bear was?
800. Hold on. 815 kilograms.
Oh wait, oh wait. Hey, actually, look. If a silverback gorilla and grizzly were, hell yeah, all right, we might have an answer.
I know, dude. This is like a crazy topic. All right, 800. What was it? 815 kilograms.
800 kilograms.
Who was able to do that?
The
Gorilla.
gorilla.
You know what that converts to in pounds?
Probably 1,100 pounds, 1,200 pounds.
Like just shy of 1,800.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
That-
So what did we say?
1,800.
What did we say the gorilla
Just
was?
shy of
Or what did we say
1,800.
the grizzly bear was?
I don't know.
Strength of a grizzly bear.
According to One Planet, when it comes to pure strength, the grizzly bear can lift over 500 kilograms, 0.8
Wow.
times its body
Way
weight.
less. Way less. Way less. That's 1,100 pounds.
Yeah. Okay. But the other factor here is the grizzly bear weighs twice as much as the.
I mean, I'm not arguing.
Oh,
I
no,
don't,
I'm not arguing.
I'm
This is a
legit
fact-finding mission.
concerned. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You put them two together in a cage. 10. I mean,
And then
I
one's
hope
got,
this
one's
doesn't
got
happen.
6-inch
I would
claws.
love to see this happen, but I hope this doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm
One's got
an animal lover. I'm a lover of everybody.
One's got 6-inch claws and one's got opposable thumbs.
So yeah, if a gorilla grabs that thing, like he's got a chance.
Yeah, but then again, if
Because a
all
bear
the
can
bear
just
needs to do
club.
is
A
swipe
bear
your
just
ass,
gotta club your ass.
and you
If
take
a
off
bear-
your face.
If a bear clubs his ass,
And he weighs twice as much as the
but
gorilla.
that's what I'm
does.
saying. Like it could be a legit 50-50.
And maybe the gorilla
Just
only
depends
has,
on the day, I guess.
Right,
Like if
yeah.
you woke up and jerked off and was all
Well, let's think
relaxed
about
going
this.
into the match
Yeah.
and like.
But
I mean-
like, let's think about this though.
Like who knows? Who knows?
The gorilla probably
Who knows though?
The gorilla only has a recorded strength of that much because he can probably grip things.
I mean,
A grizzly bear can't grip anything.
yeah, but if they hack you, you're gonna be out.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna be out for a
That's what I'm
minute.
saying.
Like,
So,
you're
like,
not. You're not.
I think that
you're
the
not
strength-
taking that lightly.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. I think the strength of a gorilla is
I'm
kind of a
just-
moot point because they're able to grasp things, and a grizzly bear can't hold on to things like that. It's like us, like, oh yeah, I can curl 50-pounders. It's like, yeah, well, somebody who doesn't have thumbs and can't fucking wrap their fingers around something can't pick up that.
I mean,
much. I don't know. Right? I don't know.
Like this is one of the arguments. I enjoy the argument.
Yeah.
I enjoy the topic, but sadly the only thing that would make this in concrete is seeing it.
Let's do it. I'll buy a grizzly bear.
If I hit the lottery, I will do it. But we're not doing the podcast anymore because that's going to be shots of shit.
No, it's 2019.
Because I'm going to do all sorts of illegal stuff at that point. You kidding me? You give me $500 million and you're going to tell me, hey, don't do anything illegal and get stuck in prison for, the rest of your life.
First thing I'm doing is going to prison. I'm
seized. Huh?
What?
No. So, sorry, H&H people. But if this just stops all of a sudden,
you know why?
You know why?
We fought. We actually got a grizzly bear and a gorilla to fight.
You know why? We'll do it in Chicago.
Mike Vick will be refereeing the whole thing.
Too soon. I know that was like 10 years ago, but that's still too soon. Still too soon.
I love how he's on social media now with this whole.
He took the fall for his buddies. He had nothing to do with any of that stuff.
It was in his backyard, dude.
He didn't live there.
That was there. He slammed the fucking. Dude, he took a pit bull and he slammed it to the ground and killed it. There's video of it.
I lived in that area.
Bro.
At the time that all this was happening. I lived in that area.
There's a video of him slamming a pit bull down to the ground after it lost. I saw it. I've seen.
He did not. No. It was his buddies. He owned the property. Dude, I'm telling you, I lived there. I was there.
Oh, you were at the dogfight?
I was 15 miles away from the house that all this went down at. I lived there. That's where I lived. A whole
bunch of feet away.
I lived there. So I asked the locals, the local yodels.
The local yokels.
Local yodels. Yeah, try to say that. So, as I was living there, I asked them, do you think he did this? They said no. Because he was never around.
There's a video.
He was always in Atlanta. It probably happened once. You know the area that he grew up in?
It doesn't matter.
That area grew... Dude,
how many times do I need to kill a dog viciously? That where you're going to be, oh, well, it only happens once.
It is a different world out there. It is a different world out there. I didn't understand all this until I moved out to the East Coast. Once I moved out there, I was like, this is a normal thing. Like, it doesn't... I'm sorry. I'm struggling with the words I'm looking for without...
The grammar Nazi over here can't think of words.
No, without putting names on blast. So, it's a regular thing to dogfight on the East Coast.
Yeah.
In, like, shithole areas on the East Coast.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And I'm not trying to dog the East Coast at all. I liked being out there. It was cool. I hated the fact that I was out there, but I liked where I lived. Like, it was cozy, it was comfortable. I never felt in danger. You know what I mean? Like, it was big city, but it wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain because you didn't know that.
I had like a scenario in my head.
You know the me now. You don't know the me 10 years ago, living in Virginia. Complete culture shock.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. I'm just laughing because something pops in my head.
It was just a wild experience, and then I heard from the local yodels that. Sitting at the bar when I'm sitting there trying to eat lunch and have some beer.
They're passing out flyers. Dogfight tonight. Dogfight tonight. Hey, you just coming to dogfight? No, I'm coming to dogfight tonight.
Eating some beers and drinking some burgers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
milk those chickens and plug them cows.
All the local yodels.
Yokels.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna say
you're a yodel
forever. Local
fucking
yodel.
Dick.
They were all on the same page. Every place I went to, they were on the same page. They were like, he does not even fucking live here. It is his house. It is his property. Bro. But it's all of his buddies doing this
90% of the time. Yes. But I also saw a video of him
and
picking up a fucking a pit bull after it lost. He slammed it on the fucking ground and killed it.
I don't know.
You do know because there's a video.
I've never seen it.
I have.
I did.
I've fucking seen it.
I did not trust technology or videos. And
All right, so you don't trust.
And again, I still don't watch the news, and you know this.
I don't either.
I've never watched the news. You've known this.
I know this.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna have a polite timeout. Halloran, aka Steve, he had to pee. I don't know what happens. I don't know. For everybody that does listen, I really do thank you. Like, this is actually a really funny time. Like, we do enjoy this. Like, we like doing this. It's it's just fun. I mean, like I said, earlier I said, we already drink and bullshit, but usually we watch TV. Like, we'll watch a baseball game or watch a football. We'll watch some sort of something on TV as we're drinking and bullshitting. So, for us, this is natural. The only thing that's different is that we're not seeing anything on TV. All we see is us.
Yeah.
Like,
No, we're not arguing.
Like, that's the only thing that's different is we see our own reflection as what a TV would see if they were seeing us if we were just hanging out drinking.
Tonight on Nightline.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm a game guy. I'm a football. I'm a sports dude. Let's roll. Like, I will devote my entire Saturday, Sunday to football,
So
especially in the fall.
Because we're hanging out.
I love it. I cannot get enough football. Like, I love it. Like, I don't care. Tomorrow we should I should look up and see if DeKalb's playing in town tomorrow.
They are. I thought they would have a home game tomorrow, or Saturday.
Well, tomorrow's Friday, so
Dude,
I'm not opposed to going to a high school football game.
I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing? It's fun.
There
it's
was a certain
football.
thought in my head when you said that made me fucking laugh. That's what I said. I'm not opposed to it either. However,
I think they're fun. Like, dude, it's high school football. It's and it's not me reliving my glory days. Like, I don't care about all that stuff. I just love the sport of football.
Oh no! I was totally going to completely inappropriate area.
How far inappropriate? If you're saying it's inappropriate,
Yeah.
How far inappropriate are we talking?
Illegal ages.
Yeah, we're not talking about.
That's why I
about that.
laughed. I immediately was like, I'm not opposed to going to high school. Come on, it's funny to me. I don't know. It was funny to anybody else.
I can't support that. I find it funny, but I will not show laughter
Well, you already just
because of the.
ash the fucking thing in my eyes.
I'm trying not to get ash all over the fucking table, which it's already happening. Anyway, whatever. Well, I don't want to go to high school football games because of that. I like to go to high school football games because I love the sport. I love the atmosphere. I love football in general. I just think it's the greatest sport ever.
It's a great sport.
I love it. It's man on man,
Modern day
strength
chess.
versus strength. Let's go, man. Like, how do you not get better? Like, how do you not get amped up to be like, I'm going to the football game? Like, oh, have fun.
It's modern
Like,
day.
what do you mean? How do you just casually tell somebody, oh, have fun? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm too much of a sports guy.
It's not.
Like. I know you're not.
No, I
know.
I was a three-sport athlete.
I know you pay attention to sports, but I know you don't like talking about it. So where is that different? Like, I used to be a sports guy, and I love sports. I just love it. Like, absolutely love it. Like, NBA gets a little out of my attention. I don't care so much. I like college basketball. I like college basketball. College football is my number 1. NFL football is my number 2. Blackhawks hockey is number 3.
Hockey's my number one.
Hockey is awesome. I love hockey.
Especially coming from Chicago.
Those dudes.
How many times have I been drunk and lost my voice just singing that?
Hey, this is Sunglass Moment off. Hey, Blackhawks, let's fucking go this year, okay?
No, that's not their fault.
Let's get shit together.
That's mad.
Let's get it going.
That's all.
I'm
mad.
ready for a championship season again. All right? It's been a minute.
It's been 2 years, man.
It's been a minute. Let's do something. Let's go. Johnny Taves, Captain Old Captain, Patty Kane. Are you kidding me? Heard we just got Andrew Shaw back.
We did.
Let's go. It's time to get down to business, boys. Let's get that cup back in Chicago where it belongs. Sorry, that's my plug. But seriously,
Yeah, no, I agree with you. But,
it
like,
needs to happen. We need to get this dynasty going.
it's it'll happen, but
the whole franchise was a ghost for 40 years.
Yeah, and well, that's because the previous
Old
owner
man works.
Yeah, he wouldn't televise any of this shit because he's
Old man works.
trying to get people to the place. It's like, no, that's not how it works anymore, man. But we'll see it again.
But he
what
never advertised. He didn't care if people went to the games.
exactly. Well, he did. He wanted people to come to the games.
That's how my uncle has season tickets to Blackhawks. He's owned them forever.
Well, hey, nice to meet you.
Forever.
You should have told me that. We would have traded fucking socks together.
Forever.
All right,
He has-
Minkus.
he's
Actually, speaking of Minkus, there's this
I believe he's
girl
got
in my
socks.
fucking stats class that looks just like Minkus. And she says some of the stupidest shit ever, and I just want to... I'm in the back just like,
Who is
Minkus!
Who is Mingus?
Minkus.
Who is that?
Here. Okay.
I don't understand. What? I don't
Minkus was
understand
like the
this
dorky
reference.
guy
That's
from
not
Boy
Sandlot.
Meets World.
Oh, okay. No, I got it.
You got
The
it?
blonde hair guy
Yeah.
with the glasses, the smart kid.
Minkus.
Minkus. Yeah, I got it. I understand. I didn't understand the name. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you're bad. You're bad.
I just said it's my bad. Shit.
I'm just being a dick.
Calm down. I know you're really good at that.
Yeah, I've definitely never been called an asshole before in my life.
You've really mastered the art of being like dickhead, asshole.
Thanks.
Everything that falls under both
Yeah.
of those.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that trying to be rude.
No,
I'm
I
just
know.
saying
I'm
like
just trying to
you
be funny now.
You do like you fit that. I still hang out with you, so it's all good.
But am I ever really wrong?
No, you just talk.
I'm
You
just the guy that's gonna say shit that everyone's thinking.
You're misunderstood.
Yes. Yeah, I'm misunderstood.
I'll put it in that way
Yeah.
because most of the time you're just talking to yourself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he does.
Very much
He
so.
does. He'll just
Oh, yeah.
like earlier. I mean, shit. Right before we started, we went to CVS on a booze run, and he's looking for some food, and he's bitching about prices, and the cashier
Oh,
is
well,
like,
first
"Oh,
of
sorry,
all-
sir. Sorry, mister. Sorry, sir." And I was like, "Dude, he's just talking. Like that's just how he is. Like." He's not
First
being
of all-
cheap ass. Like he's just talking.
No,
I was
I'm being
like,
cheap ass.
I was like, well, for sure, everything's marked up there. I mean,
Nah,
the
dude,
booze,
like,
the
whenever-
booze is not. The food
whenever-
and everything else is.
Oh, dude,
The
whenever
booze is not though.
whenever like the off-brand fucking trail mix is $7, that's ridiculous. I'm not even being cheap because I spend money. I spend too much money.
But you can
And, like-
attest that the booze prices are competitive.
They are. They actually are for
Like
this
it's,
town anyway.
It's cheap around here.
Yeah, but
and
like
it's crazy, surprising.
you get some knockoff peanuts, some knockoff raisins, and knockoff
Yeah,
M&Ms.
CVS brand trail mix.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
Yeah,
for
and it's
like
$7.
for a half pound, $7. Are you kidding me?
Like, you're joking.
We go to Snooks and
I hate Snucks too. I call them schmucks. Dude, like you get some crap ass chicken that's like slimy.
Schnucks is a little expensive.
Dude, they're horrible. They're fucking. This whole town. Like, you're gonna get me on a different rant, but
Let's go with it. Let's go with it.
This whole town preys on the college students. They prey on them. Like it's not just like, oh, we're gonna mark this up $1. We're making
It's a
we're
true
making,
story.
We're making a pound of chicken breast that would probably be.
But
Well, what's a pound of chicken breast go for normally?
I have no idea.
Like 2 chicken breasts is normally like $4 or $5 maybe, and that's only if you're only getting that pound. You're not buying any more. Out here, it's like $8-9 for a fucking pound of slimy chicken breast that's like malnourished, and it's fucking gross. Like, I can go to the butcher shop that's 4 miles out of town and get chicken breast, like whole chicken breast, for $1.73 a pound.
What's that grocery store?
In Bowden's.
In Bowden's.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm comfortable giving a shout out to them.
Nah, I used to work there. They're assholes too. Like,
yeah, but they're what they got.
No, I've literally seen them. I've seen them when I was working there. I've seen them. They had a whole bunch of like ribs, like slabs of ribs that they left out.
I tried.
They left out for like a week. They started turning green, right? Well, they went, and this we were talking about like 60 pounds of it. They left it out. It started turning green. You know what they did? They pulled it all off the shelf. They marinated it in a big salt bath in seasoning for like 2 or 3 days. And they put it back on the shelf at a sale price.
I mean,
that's disgusting. It's disgusting. You guys ever bought meat from a butcher and you're like, this tastes kind of shitty? That's why. It's fucking gross. And they make you, when you get a job there, they literally pay you $1.
I did not know this.
Oh, I'm telling you all the secrets.
I mean, I'm sorry, in Bowden's.
Fuck you. Fuck you, in Bowden's. Like, I'll go on a tirade about this. When you get a job at Bowden's, they literally have you sign a contract and they pay you $1. That way it's binding, which I guess they could take me to fucking jail for this. But that whole contract is all about you can't fucking tell anybody what you've seen going on here because now it's a binding contract because we paid you, number one, and you signed this contract, number two.
Because I know that they use like everything. Like, they don't let a lot go to waste.
No, that's fine.
I'm cool.
That's totally fine. But when
I didn't know this.
Yeah, no,
I didn't know this whole story.
They literally sell people rancid meat. They sell people rancid meat, and like it's common practice. It's fucking It's fucking disgusting. Not only that, they pay you $8.25 an hour, which is barely minimum wage, to do like 12 different jobs.
Right.
Like every 2 weeks, there's a whole different staff out there because it's fucking ridiculous. All right, I'm 6'3", 230 pounds, and they had me doing such laborious jobs over there. I was like, no. And you're also talking to a guy that did scaffolding for 2 years, who did forestry for the better part of his adolescence, and concrete, asphalt, all that other shit. And Bowden's was the one that I quit.
I didn't know.
Rant over.
I don't know.
It's fucking.
I bought.
Fuck them. Like, I still buy meat from there, but I won't. Don't ever buy anything on sale.
I was gonna say I've bought some nice stuff from there, and I paid for it, and it looked nice, and it tasted great.
Yeah, no. Rule number
like
one.
My corned beef that I made for St. Patrick's Day.
Rule number one: if it's on sale in Bowden's, don't buy it.
Hey, people.
Hey.
Sorry, roommates are here.
Sorry, we were smoking. We were
careful.
smoking with the door open, so it might be a little smoky. In here.
We smoked some cigarettes. Sorry, we're not done though. We got like 10 more.
Emily's
10 or 15.
Emily's roommate.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
Yeah. Hey Shiva. Hey Stephanie.
Shiva.
We're almost done. Y'all can sit out here and just
No,
mute the
you're
TV.
good.
We're almost done. We got like.
Make your magic. Make your magic.
We got like.
Shut me out, though.
We got like 10. We got like 10 more minutes and we're done. And then Stephanie and Shiva are hot. Shiva's pretty. I like her.
She's pretty.
Shiva.
That's her name.
Shiva. Stephanie's a.
Yeah, I know Stephanie, but her name's really Shiva.
The other
destroyer of worlds.
the other female that was her.
Like
name was
Shiva, like the destroyer of worlds.
She's really pretty.
The goddess of destruction.
Every time I see her,
Hey.
Every time I see her, it just always pops into my head. I'm like, I think she's hot.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
Well, she's pretty. She's smart. What's not to like?
Really makes his dick flinch.
Right?
If she
We
makes
got-
a
we
dick
got-
car, she's a keeper.
We got less than 10 minutes, bro. Then we're good.
Actually, we could wrap.
Y'all fine.
I'll come and get you.
We could probably wrap this up.
Well, I still got
It's
my
building.
last shot, and then we still got about a cigarette left.
Maybe, dude. We've been on it for an hour.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, cool.
I don't know.
Cool.
I don't know.
Cool!
This hasn't been the best
No,
podcast.
this
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. This has not been our best work, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm okay with it. last week we actually like. I don't want to pump it up too much, but last week we were like
actually a
on
good
the
fucking
money. Like it
podcast.
was really good.
Yeah.
Like everything was
Energy
good,
was
and I'm
there.
super depressed that it just didn't record. Like
Audio.
you have no idea. Like no joke. For 2 days I lost sleep. Because of this.
I remember
Because
you
of
texting
this.
me.
Oh, I was super upset.
You're like,
I
"We
was
didn't
like
have this."
legit. I was legit upset. Like I didn't cry or nothing because I'm a man. I don't cry.
Boys don't cry.
I don't cry. I don't cry like my dad when he gets a satellite TV remote for Christmas.
Well, hey, back in the 90s, that's fucking...
I do have to throw that in there
Alright, do it.
right quick.
Go for it.
If any of my family is watching, you can totally appreciate this. So last week I'm gonna make this a very quick story. Last week we talked about it. I love my dad to death. He's always my father. Like family is my family, and I love them to death. Love every single one of you to death. Cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents, whoever you are, whoever even thinks about watching this. Love you to death. You don't know it, but I do. Anywho, so when I was about circa a
96.
long time ago, 2004, 2003, when I turned 19. Remember it to a T. I don't remember the year, but I turned 19.
If you were 19, that was like 99, 2000, because in 2004,
No.
I was a sophomore in high
Nope.
school.
Nope.
I was a
Nope.
sophomore in high school in 2004. I graduated in 2006.
Oh,
That means I was 18 in 2006.
2000 016, 2001 017, 2003, 2002 I was
Dude,
18.
you were 4 years older than me.
Yeah,
Yeah. So if I was 18 in 06,
I was 19.
that means it was 2002.
I was 19.
It means it was 2002 when you were 19.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
You're welcome. I think. He's
You're
still
right.
welcome.
You're
Fuck
right.
him. Fuck him.
My birthday's on Christmas,
Take
so
a
it's
shot,
at the
dude.
end of the year. Hold on, real quick. Let me love this story, and I'm not. And anybody that knows my dad, I'm not poking fun at him. I just want to share the story because I think it's funny. I
It's
told it
kind
last
of like
week,
the most manly thing if you think about it.
but it's demasculating, and I love it.
It's like a real tool time type of fucking story.
But I love this. I love it. I love this about my father, and it's hilarious because of what went down that morning. Right. So I've been growing up. I've been brought up. I love my parents to death. I can't infatuate that enough.
Infatuate.
Emphasize.
Infatuate. I mean, he's infatuated with
I've had
the
a couple
story.
of cocktails. Sorry, excuse me. So, anyways, so my mom wanted to get my dad a great Christmas present. Put your glasses back on. We are not done. We are not done.
Okay,
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm back.
Power. Anyway,
Would you use black power?
I just said power.
Power.
Doesn't matter. White, black power, brown power,
It's
yellow
all power.
whatever.
Very
Let's
powerful.
go power.
Very
Anyway,
powerful.
Let me try to make this quick. I'm trying to make this quick.
You're not making it.
So my
quick.
my mom wanted to get my dad cable TV. Wanted to get it for him for so long. My dad works hard. Don't get it twisted. Like my parents work hard. Like they work long days, and they're still in their 60s and set. Like my mom's slowly approaching the 70s, and still work hard. Like just that baby boomer blue collar attitude. Like you don't retire, you just work. Like retirement is a thing in their mind, but they just don't.
You work till you're dead.
They
and
just
then you work
don't.
some more.
Exactly, they just don't.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, definitely.
oh, we're not set up to retire quite yet, so we can't retire. So they just basically work until they die.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's my family background in a very, very cliff note.
Yeah, very, very summarized way.
So my mom wanted to get my dad cable TV. Well, cable TV didn't go out to where we lived because we lived in a very rural area, and we had a lot of land, and there's not a whole lot of houses around us. So my mom went behind the cable company's back Well, after I said we don't provide cable, so she didn't go around anybody's back.
She's
She
circumvented
just
the issue, but she did.
so she found a different route. Well, let's get satellite. So they got, I forget what satellite company they got, but they got that shit installed. But she couldn't, when she ordered it, she didn't want it to be installed before Christmas, because if it was installed before Christmas, my dad would have known. So what my mom did was she contacted the company, asked them, like, hey, this is a Christmas present for my husband. He doesn't know this is happening. Like, I don't want this installed until after Christmas. But could you send me something
That I could wrap up.
that I can wrap up so he can open up whatever, open up a gift
Have
on
something
Christmas?
open on Christmas. Yeah.
My man wept. I've saw my dad cry 4 times, and that was the 4th time I've seen him cry. I seen him cry when my mom's dad died, which, legit.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Yeah.
When his dad died, which actually was before my mom's dad, but he was very
So that's
close.
2.
He was very close to my mom's family. We lived just next door to my mom's parents at that point. The 3rd time I saw him cry, he told me he was proud of me.
Wow.
At my last home game of my high school football season, he had tears in his eyes. I saw it. I saw it, Ray. I saw it, Big Ray.
You thought you got away
I
with
saw
it.
those tears. I know you're trying to hide them, but I saw it because you barely could tell me that you were proud of me, which is like the 2nd time he told me that ever. And the 4th time I seen this man cry was before I was 20 years old. My birthday's on Christmas, so Christmas Day, my dad opens up a box with a satellite remote inside this box. My man cried. I'm not talking like tears in his eyes.
Just ugly
Like,
cry.
I'm talking like full blown fucking crying. Like, I'm
just
sorry,
screamed.
Dad. I love you to death, but that memory will forever be instilled into my brain.
Like, quite
because-
honestly, man, like, as a man, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
dude,
Especially in the
we
90s.
went-
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, at that time, these are the channels. This is the list of the channels. I know I went over this last week, but y'all couldn't hear it, so I'm doing it again. And it is like this. Like, I do not have this wrote down.
I don't have it written down.
Peanut Gallery. What is it?
It's
Is it
fucking
written
written.
down, wrote down, or wrote down?
Written.
There we go.
I told you. I haven't wrote it. No, I haven't written it.
So this is not
motherfucker.
on paper.
This isn't on any sort of stationery.
So this is not
that
on
you
paper.
fucking know about.
This is not on paper, but I can still tell you
He's losing
exactly
his voice.
every channels. I can tell you every channel that we use because we did not have satellite. We just had a basic old giant ass fucking like Air Force type antenna installed on top of my house.
Is he picking up?
So
shit
we
from
had
China?
channel 2, channel 3 for video games and like
Yeah,
VCR.
three or four. That's what it
And
was.
VCR, not DVDs, not even DVDs or Blu-rays, VCR.
Yeah. Damn right.
So channel 3 was designated for games or VCR. Then channel 4, channel 5, channel 7, channel 9, channel 11, channel 20, 26, 32,
You sound like a
38,
crackhead.
44, 50, 62, 66.
All right, Rain Man.
3 of those channels were Hispanic channels.
Yeah, Telemundo.
Football.
Football.
Telemundo. That was channel 44. Hey.
For me, that was
I mean-
channel 28 and
But
14.
that was my TV growing up until I was 19 and saw my father bawling over satellite TV. He's like, you know how many channels I'm gonna get on this? You know how many channels I'm gonna get? And you know the same channels that we used to have. You know, like
Yeah.
10 channels. What does he do with 400 channels?
He jerks off, is what he does.
Watches the same 10 channels.
Watches the same 10 channels.
He just fucking. Well, he's in the housing industry. He does drywall.
Okay.
So he watches a lot of the DIY
Do it
stuff.
yourself.
I mean, cool. I get it,
Bro.
That's it. That's in his
Yeah.
powerhouse. So
Yeah,
I do
I
enjoy
fucking-
watching shows with him.
Yeah.
Wrap
it up, motherfucker! Goddamn!
What's fun? It's fun for him to critique it because he's like, "Well, these fuckers are in Canada, so they don't have this law, this rule, this law. They don't have to pass the, this, that, the other." He's like, "When we do it around here, we just do this." I'm like, "I got you, bro." Like, it's just funny. But that's the last time I see my father like cry. I've seen him upset. I've seen him with like, I don't even know, that gimpy chin, quivering chin. Yeah. I've seen him do that. He did that a little bit during my undergrad graduation, but since then,
That's it. All she
but it's
wrote.
just funny. Like, why does that make you that? Are you that happy that you just got satellite TV?
Damn
That
right,
you're
dude.
gonna start
You know how much
like
football you can watch?
like
Monday Night Football becomes a reality. Monday Night Football
just
is
think-
real at this point.
I just think it was funny. Like, it was just funny. Like, that was the fourth time I seen my dad cry. Like, not just like upset a little bit or like, I don't know. It was a weird thing. But I was 19 years old and he just like let it all out. I got satellite TV. That's what you're so worked up over.
That's what drives
I
us.
mean,
That's
the
why
man's
I'll-
worked hard. Both of my parents they're hard, blue collar working people. Like, so I respect everything they've ever done and given me, but we don't own the rights to this song. We don't get sponsored. What am I missing?
Boys are back in town.
Yeah, apparently the boys are back in town. Who sings this?
Thin Lizzy.
By Thin Lizzy. Thank you. It's a fun song. We don't own anything. We don't make any money off of this. We do this for fun. We have to do it for copyright issues. You gotta understand. Mom, Dad, love you.
Cheers.
See you when I see you. Come up to the...
NIU University.
I didn't say it. He did.
I'm just saying it for fun, man.
He's dumbass.
Take a shot, fucker.
He doesn't litter it well.
Literally. I'm gonna pee off the balcony. Alright.
Thanks for watching.
Who's hollering?